अमंगल हारी द्रवहु सुदशरथ अजीर
The fruit tasted good, and not long after that, the queens gave birth to baby boys. The first queen gave birth to Rama. The second queen to Bharata. And the third queen had twins, Shatrughna and Lakshman. The king of the west did not feel lonely anymore. He had 4 handsome sons. The king of the east heard about this miracle with the flames. He lit a fire and he prayed to Agni.
Om Agnaye Swaha. Om Agnaye Swaha.
Nothing happened. There was no miracle for him. He felt sad. He went into the garden. Not even the beauty of the trees or the flowers could lift his heart. And then he heard a cry. It was coming from under the earth. It was coming from the brown furrows of the earth. The king began to dig. A little face